everybody.
Date Night with Connie and Chrissy. I'm your host, Connie Henriquez, and my crazy co-host, Chrissy Bo.
What's up? Happy almost gobble gobble.
First of all, how fast did Thanksgiving come?
I know. It's unbelievable.
We were just at Fire Island 2 days ago.
Right.
Not that I want to remember that.
I know. I thought you were trying to push that in your subconscious mind.
I was trying to forget that memory, but I feel like we were just there.
I know. And I wish we were, because that means it would be summer, it'd be warm out.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. All right. I'll take that over 17 degrees on Thanksgiving Day.
Is that true? It's supposed to be 17 degrees?
I'm the weather woman.
Chrissy was the weather traffic person.
I was
you were the traffic.
I was traffic. I was telling you the LIE was all jacked up.
You're right. No.
Go a different way for News 12.
If Chrissy was able to say that, she would have been a hit. But
I asked my boss too. I'm like, can I say jacked up? He's like, no. I'm like, okay.
Chrissy, when she did the traffic on Channel 12, she sounded anything but Chrissy.
I know.
Anything like Chrissy.
I know.
It was, hi, this is Christine Bogue, and there's traffic on the Throgs Neck, people.
Throgs Neck.
Yeah, or whatever. On the Jackie Robinson. You may want to
my nephews were like, that doesn't sound like
route.
Kiki.
It did not sound like Chrissy.
Well, I couldn't talk like me. I couldn't be like, hey guys, this is Crazy Chrissy, and you're crap out of luck, because if you're going out on the roads today, just stay home. You're not going to get anywhere.
I try to support you. I listened to you. I was like, dude, I can't listen to you. That's not you.
I was very serious.
I don't know who this girl is.
I had to get up at like 3 a.m. to get there.
No, it was not for
One
you.
time I didn't wake up.
No.
My boss was calling me. Sorry.
It was not for you. But
Let somebody else take over the traffic. I'm done.
We're excited. It's Thanksgiving week.
Yes.
Larry's mentioning keto. Are you on the keto diet, Larry?
Larry is. Is he making a keto turkey? What are you making, Larry? We want to know.
Let me just say, keto is the same thing as Atkins.
Is it?
So anyone who wants to, yes, it's the same thing. Come on.
You can eat a lot of bacon.
It's the same thing.
I love it.
Ketos is this new thing, but it's really Atkins.
Yes, and Larry says
he
lost
Atkins.
a lot of weight on it. I did want to try it, but I don't know. We're having pizza. I don't think that's keto.
Pizza is not on keto.
No.
Or Atkins.
But cheese is.
And
bacon.
If you got cauliflower pizza.
Love cauliflower. Oh, we should have got that. Could we have gotten that?
I don't think they have that. I don't know. I don't think so.
Why didn't somebody? Why, Larry? You could have came here and made it for us.
I know, Larry. Where have you been?
Yes.
So I can't believe it's
So you can't eat stuffing then on Thanksgiving if you're on the keto. That stinks.
Broccoli, turkey.
How can you not have stuffing?
How do you not have mashed potatoes with gravy?
I don't know. But Thanksgiving is not Thanksgiving without stuffing.
You could take a break.
10 boxes of that.
You could take a break. When you do a diet like that, you could take a break.
Exactly. He already lost a lot of weight. You don't need to lose any more. Okay,
oh, he said 215 to 179. No working out. Yeah, Larry, it's called Atkins. I get it. I love Atkins. I love it. But keto's still
no working out.
It's true.
He has baby soft feet. He does have the softest feet I've ever seen. But we gotta have him on the show just to show his feet.
Yeah. What the heck is this? This is ridiculous.
What is this?
You know what? The live audience is breaking all the rules this evening.
My God.
This is not how we roll.
No,
okay?
come on.
Come on. We're doing a show here, people. All right.
He's not invited back.
No. You're fired.
He's fired.
Joe, would you like a slice of pizza?
Yeah, Joe.
I don't want to leave you out. You're sitting there.
The show is keto.
No, I know.
I'm not
today.
keto.
Not today.
No. And not for Thanksgiving, and not for the next day after.
Yeah, exactly. So don't forget on Saturdays at 12 o'clock, we're super excited.
We're on Cablevision, Channel 20.
Local peeps.
That's right, local peeps. I don't know how far it gets to, because Andrew's parents were trying to watch me in Manhasset.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't go there. Remember it was some other show?
No.
Yeah. I was telling you some other show shows up. I don't know how far it goes.
Wait, does the other show show up on the TV guide or when you watch it?
Both.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
maybe
both.
that's different.
So I don't know how far it goes, but if you have Altice One / Cablevision.
And you live before Manhasset, I guess, you can watch it.
I think it may go up to Huntington. I don't know.
No, Woodbury. We get it.
Oh, yeah, you get it. So maybe Woodbury's the cutoff. So everybody moved to Eagle Chase.
Yeah, move to Eagle Chase.
Everybody moved to Eagle Chase.
Best community ever.
Get rid of Verizon Fios. It's the worst. I still don't know what I'm doing on it. I don't know what channel I'm going to. It's horrible.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't even have News 12 or Weather Channel.
Which horrible. I don't know why I would miss that, but okay.
I miss News 12.
Who watches News 12?
But I get Fox News, and Joe Devito was on Fox News.
Our guest tonight.
That's right. And I watched him the other night on it.
Oh, of course. We watch him all the time.
I know.
We're going to watch him on December 1st.
Oh.
At
where's he performing?
Brokerage. in
Belmore?
Belmore.
I love Joe. You're not even helping us.
I
You're
know.
just
Thanks,
nodding
Joe.
your head.
He's like,
are you awake? It's unbelievable,
and
guys.
it's
Joe's
Joe's
tired.
50th birthday bash.
Oh, did he want us to give out his age?
Yeah, of course. We're gonna play
Okay.
around with them.
Joe's
He looks
turning
not a day over
50.
40.
But I don't think everybody's invited to his birthday bash.
No, the comedy.
Oh.
The comedy show, not his
If you were
party.
not invited to his party, I'm sorry about that, but we are.
No,
Maybe we
his-
could do like a speed dating at your birthday. Oh my God, Joe, we're doing that. Speed dating for your 50th.
That's how James and Melissa met each
That's
other.
exactly. And James, our cameraman, who used to be our cameraman,
Got engaged.
he's never here anymore, so now Giuseppe does everything. And Andrew just eats all the food. He doesn't help or assist in anything. But James and Melissa just got engaged. We're very happy for you. Mazel tov, guys.
Mazel tov.
You guys did not believe me that it was a live penguin with the
Was it?
Yes, with the sign around its neck saying, "Will you marry
It
me?"
was not live.
Yes, it was. I texted James
Where
last
were
night.
they?
I said, "Was that a real penguin?" He said yes, and then he made a comment like, "No, it was a midget in a costume."
But where were they? Were they have a live?
I didn't get to ask that part because we were at an event. But,
Did he rent the penguin? Did they go to out east?
You think I'm gonna think of that to ask?
I would like to know where do
Did
you
he
get
rent
live,
a penguin?
Where do you get a live penguin in November on Long Island?
I'm gonna
unless
rent
you're
Joe
at the,
Devito.
unless you're at the
That's the
Riverhead
guy.
Aquarium. James, were you at the Riverhead Aquarium?
Yes, he might have been there.
Maybe.
And then
David,
and then he
happy
threw Melissa
Thanksgiving.
in overboard.
Yeah, exactly. Snap.
No, we're very happy for you guys. We love you.
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Don't
Good luck.
invite me to the wedding. I hate weddings, guys.
You do not. We love parties.
I don't want to go.
Oh gosh, we love parties. Make sure we're invited.
No.
I'll
I'll videotape it.
Let me just say this:
And then I won't show up.
The wedding sounds like a date night testimonial because they met.
That's
via
right.
Date night.
And now we're going to help Joe DeVito on his 50th birthday. We're doing speed dating. So if you want to date Joe DeVito,
We'll keep you.
the famous comedian,
We'll keep you informed.
famous and the funniest man alive,
Ever. That's right.
just message us after the show and we'll
And then maybe
set
we'll
you up.
answer it because we're not really good at messages either. And then
Yes.
it'll just go from there.
We'll swipe through the profiles like Tinder. We'll swipe left, right. We'll see who's good for Joe.
That's right.
I think we should really do this, Joe. Think about it.
I think we totally should.
Joe, come on.
We're
That'll
gonna
be
do
funny.
like a dating thing. Yeah,
speed
we will.
dating. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we'll do it on stage,
Connie forgot what I
and
said.
we'll have like 3
That's a
contestants.
great idea.
And Joe
Three?
right now is tortured. Remember like that,
Joe.
remember the game show they used to do? It was called the dating show. The dating
The
game.
dating game.
Where you have the
Yeah.
contestant and you have 3
Behind the
peop-
wall?
Yeah, and then you have the
Yes.
you have the person, then 3 people behind the wall, and then they
Yes.
ask questions.
Yes, but you didn't see them, so you
No.
didn't even know what they looked like.
Right.
I always would get angry. I'd be like, no, don't go for that one. Oh, God, he went for that one.
Joe looks angry right now.
You just passed the model to the right. All right, forget about it. Joe's going to kill
But
us.
yeah, so anyway, guys, don't forget, we are super excited to be acknowledged in Long Island Press Best of 2019.
Joe, you better vote now for us. And
Don't
every
forget
day,
to vote
moving
for us.
forward.
That's right. And on-air personality under arts and entertainment.
Long Island personality.
That's right. Day Night with Connie and Chrissy. And for life coach people, Connie Henriquez under health and wellness. So make
So
sure
you're
you
doing
vote two.
Right? Do
Right.
it every day till December. We don't know what.
Whatever. Do it every day until maybe next year, and then we are, nominated again. And hopefully we'll win then.
Just keep voting.
Yeah, just keep voting.
All right.
Until it tells you to stop. And so, dude,
This is a warning.
I'm going to ask you where you were. I know where you were, but I'm going to act surprised and excited for you. So go
Oh,
ahead.
thanks, Connie.
Where were you? I'm
I
Friday.
went to see Toto. Everyone who knows me knows my favorite karaoke song is Africa. And Toto was playing at the Tillis Center. When was it? On Saturday
Friday.
night.
Friday.
Friday. I'm sorry, Friday night because we didn't have a show. They were absolutely amazing. I mean, and these guys are up there in age, okay? They sound amazing. I was blown away.
Really?
Of course, they save Africa for the last song.
I can
And
imagine.
everybody's up dancing, screaming. It was amazing, though.
Did it sound like how you thought it would
No,
sound?
because I do it better. I have more passion when I'm singing the song.
She
You
does.
know, they've sang the song 1,000,001 times. They're probably like, oh, here we go. We got to do Africa. Me, I'm singing it with passion when I sing the song.
Bless the... Yeah.
That's right. And Connie hates the song, and I ask every DJ
Not
to
a
play
fan.
that song, and she always gets mad. No, I hate Africa.
Wow.
Meanwhile, it's my favorite song.
This is when Jeff and I are in the car, because now that Africa was remade by Weezer,
Yep, Weezer.
it comes on the radio, and Jeff and I look at
Yes.
each other like this.
Jeff, you like that song.
Yeah,
Don't
we
go
changed
against
it.
me.
I love it.
Ah, come on.
We're like, let's
Jeff
change
loves
it.
that song. He sings it with me
We
on the
used
mic.
to love it.
There's and then we ran into our good friend,
Paul.
the best psychic medium on Long Island, Paul Saladino. And Liana, the girl with the curly blonde hair, she made us those beautiful,
Aw,
beautiful Reiki bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
She made pink beaded bracelets for us. Soul Goddess.
Yes.
Soul Goddess. You can find out more information at soulgoddess.com. And then Jen, who makes those beautiful journals that I was telling you
Wait, that
about.
was Jen?
That's Jen all the way to the right. Yes,
that's
she makes those
sweet.
beautiful spiritual journals. And you can go to Nook and Cranny and Islip for more information on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so awesome running into him. He saw us too. He's like, I see you guys. He was all the way
Like
to
I
the
say,
to the left. We had amazing seats, by the way. You did a great job, Andrew.
Good job, Andrew. You don't want to
Yes.
get crappy seats
He
for
got
a
us
show.
the seats where you don't have anybody in front of you and you have all the leg room.
Yes.
That's the only way to go see a show.
Definitely.
I don't want everybody's heads in my way.
No, of course not.
No.
No.
So it was amazing, and I wish I could have met Toto.
Is that them?
Oh, there's Toto.
Wait, who's Toto? The lead singer?
Well, the whole band is Toto, but
Okay,
yes.
The main guy is the guitarist.
The main, he's the only original. Is he the only original in the band?
No.
Oh, the keyboard player. The keyboard player and the guitar player. The singer is not the original.
Well, the keyboardist was, but he's sick, I think. So they
Oh, okay.
All right, whatever. It happens.
Yeah, they were
Happens,
amazing.
people, yeah.
But they sounded phenomenal. And it was packed.
I love it. And so while you were enjoying Toto,
Yep.
Jeff and I were at Gramercy Theater for Frank of Suffocation's
Frank Mullen.
Farewell to Frank North America tour.
Amazing. It was sold out.
Sold out, I have to say, and I say this every show. We love you, Frank Mullen. You
Yep.
are the biggest personality we know on stage that could basically talk out of whatever
Yeah, that guy could talk.
and make people like really feel the show. And what's so
Yes.
exciting is he was featured in Rolling Stones.
Congrats,
So
Frank.
they were there and they wrote this amazing article. Go to rollingstones.com
Yep.
about Frank's farewell tour of New York.
He's gonna miss it.
America. Well, the good thing about Frank is that he's pretty much complete with North America, but there are maybe other festivals in other
that he may do?
countries, possibly.
Oh, God. Frank, you're not really retiring.
Yeah, but
You scammed us all.
the good thing is he has some acting gigs lined up, which are going to be really exciting.
wait.
And we don't want to share right now,
Ah.
but yeah, he's going to be totally fine. We love
I can't
Frank.
wait to see what he's in.
Yeah, so do
Frank
I.
is a character and a half.
He's a character and a half, is right. So we're super excited for him.
That's amazing. So it was sold out.
It was
I looked
sold
packed.
out.
Oh, and then
And then we were so excited on Saturday night. So Jeff's son, Jason Kimmel,
he's amazing.
goes to Syracuse University, and he's part of the a cappella group Autotunes.
Yep.
And
I gave
they-
them that name.
You did. Chrissy
I'm
was
his manager.
Chrissy was the originator of Autotunes. I don't want to,
I don't want to toot anybody's horn, but I'm the manager of Jason.
Yeah.
I got him into Moe's. All right, guys? I got him the
No,
biggest
actually,
gig of his
you
life.
didn't get him into Moe's. That was the funny thing.
Well, I almost did. All right? I went on to bigger things. I got him into the Rockettes. All right?
So we're so excited because Autotunes was invited to open up for the Rockettes at the Christmas
Amazing.
Spectacular.
Like
So-
1 million people there.
A million people. They did an amazing job. I have to say they're extremely talented guys, and we're so proud of them. So we went there on Saturday night.
Very nice.
And, that
you were in
was-
front row.
Yep, that was.
And Jason
Autotunes.
had a solo part too.
That's
Jeff?
right. And that's us and the fam sitting there
Aw.
watching Jason, and that's the crowd.
Wow.
And it was really cool. I have to say, the Christmas Spectacular,
Did you like it?
it was, it was fun. I wouldn't say like,
And you like Broadway shows.
well, it's not a Broadway show. It's
You like plays
dancing.
and oh, you
no,
don't?
I
Okay.
really don't.
Oh,
I
you
really
don't? Okay.
No.
I don't either.
Oh, but let me just throw this in here,
What?
okay? Because I'm not a big fan of Broadway, but we did go to the movies,
Oh.
and we saw Queen, people.
I did not see that, but everybody's raving about
You
it.
must see the movie Queen.
And you were not a fan of Queen.
Not a fan of Queen. We were younger at
Yes,
the time.
I
We didn't
didn't-
really
yeah.
know them. But what I love about the movie is that it just shows someone with so much vision and so much heart and not being influenced against,
Oh, that's
and it was just Freddie Mercury. I love him. He's amazing.
all right. We got to go see it.
So if you haven't seen Queen, not that I'm telling you what to do because we're on Cablevision, but for more information, research Queen movie. And maybe if you're
Go to
interested,
fandango.com
Yeah.
and check out the movies. We're not telling you to do anything.
for more information, it might be what you want to do. So that was my plug. And then also,
That was my plug.
Which wasn't a plug. It was just for more
Oh,
information.
Connie, come on. Just go
Last-
right along. Nothing to see here.
Last
Move right
night,
along.
we had a blast too. We were invited through Matt Silva, who does Ultimate Class Limousine.
That's
If
right.
you need a car service on Long Island, for more information,
Don't call Uber.
Look up for more information, Ultimate Class Limousine on Facebook.
All right, that's all you're doing. Don't ask for anybody.
No.
We don't know anybody.
That's
we
right.
didn't say Matt Silva. We don't know who that is.
Right. So we were
Nothing to see
invited
here.
through Matt Silva, who we love, who's our absolute doll, to Long Island Fight for Charity, where we go every single
Every year, and it's packed. I mean, if you want to find a date, Joe, you should have been there.
Where were
Forget,
you?
You don't need Tinder and Bumble.
Where were you,
Just
Joe?
go to the Long Island Fight for Charity. Everybody and their mother from Long Island is at the Long Island Fight for Charity every single year, I have to say.
And we were supporting.
Yes, Janine, the knockout trainer, she did amazing. It was a
Amazing.
tie, right?
It was a draw.
It was okay. So she did phenomenal. I mean, she did better than I would have done.
Yeah, she really did. But she's very deep. Like, she's an amazing body. She's
Yes.
a personal trainer.
Yep.
She is.
Well, you really do have to train, they said. Remember Edgar, when Edgar was on
I
our
know,
show?
which I don't know why you're still wanting to fight with hearing that.
You have to eat properly. They're training you.
You have to go to the
however many days a-
gym.
Yeah, you have to go to the gym,
You have to have stamina.
which I don't have.
Yeah, Chris is
I have
like, let's-
Hashimoto.
Yeah, Chris is
so
like,
I have no
let's fight.
stamina at all.
Let's fight. I'm like,
Yeah.
You do.
Imagine me with
realize-
Hashimoto's. I'm like, guys, I napped 2 seconds before this. Come on.
Here's some Tito's.
Exactly. That'll make me sleep even quicker.
Yeah, so we're
But
happy
no,
to
she did
support.
amazing, and that event is amazing, I have to say. Everybody from Long Island is there.
Exactly. I think we have a picture with
Oh.
her.
And wait, who was the boxer that was there?
Sphinx?
Michael and Leon Spinks, and I wanted to go take a picture, but no one ever listens to me. When I say, guys, let's go do it now. Nah, it'll be fine. Nobody ever listens to me.
There's
I love how you ignore that. There's this
Chrissy's like
Janine-
this. When there's a celebrity in the room, she goes like this. Like her radars go up, right? And then her earmuffs go on. And she doesn't hear anything but, we're going to get a picture with the celebrity.
Connie's like, I'm hungry. I'm like,
Yeah.
Connie, no, we're going to get a picture.
She's like, I can't hear you. When are we going to get a picture? When are we going to get a picture?
Because you're like Andrew. Nah, don't worry about it. We'll wait till later. All right, guys. There's never a later. We do it now. We do it live.
Now. We do it now. That's right. Gita, your eyebrow lady's going. Yeah.
I love you, Gita. She's the best eyebrow lady in the world.
I know. And don't forget, follow us on social media. Date Night with Connie Chrissy on Facebook.
Date night at Date Night TV on Instagram. And don't tweet us. We don't really.
We don't really do that. I mean, you could, and then we might get on it. And then also YouTube, Date Night with Connie Chrissy. Subscribe to us for
Yes.
all our shows. All right. That was my total
great.
version of Africa. All right. So now we're ready for my Star Loving Life tip of the day.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this is an
Actually, we
excellent
should put the
one.
Bowls vodka in Eli's hand.
It's too
His
heavy for
hand
him
is
to
empty.
carry.
His hand is very empty.
He's not real.
All right. I thought it was.
Yeah. All right, guys. So believe in this. Believe in yourself enough to take the first step. So the reason why I was inspired to write this one is because how many times do we come up with a great idea and you're super excited, you're like, oh my gosh, where'd this come from? And then what happens is reality sets in.
Yep.
And you start to think about all the reasons why it wouldn't work.
You're like, I'm too old.
What are people going to say?
I'll never make it.
And you basically...
I suck.
You're right. You basically kill it.
Right.
So the point is, I want people to realize that so often we defeat ourselves with our own minds.
Exactly.
And so what I want you to do for next time is next time you have that idea, pay attention, appreciate it, and don't kill it. And what you want to do is take the first step. And a perfect example is when we first started our show, Chrissy and I were single.
Over vodka.
We were having a cocktail at JT's on the Bay in Blue Point.
Blue Point. Yeah, very
No
good,
plug
Connie.
there.
I miss GT's.
And we were just talking about having fun, and we came up with an idea of doing a show on Friday night where
Yep.
single people can hang out with us.
Yep.
And what was so great is we took the first step, right? So the next day we kind of researched studios. We came up with the whole game plan. We came up with our theme. And so there could have been times that we could have said,
Nah.
how are we going to do a show?
Right.
Are people going to watch it? And just so you guys know, our first show, like 2 people watched.
And my mom was one of them.
It was Louise and
Larry.
And
Larry.
Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
Louise and Larry.
You're a long-term person. We love you. So, right. So when we first started our show, 2 people were watching.
Yes.
And now we have thousands of people that watch
That's
our
right.
show. And we love you guys so much. But it's about taking the first step, not knowing where it's going to lead, but just being open to what the next step's going to be.
Right.
And that's really what it's all about. So when you have that great idea, cherish it and move forward. You'll
Follow
be
your
surprised.
intuition.
Yeah, follow your intuition, follow your dreams.
I love that.
That's right.
Because most people don't.
Exactly. And so what I do is I also teach kids how to do this, how to overcome anxiety, stress, and feel better in 30 days.
All kids should learn it.
Exactly. Everyone should learn it.
Every school should have that. I really do believe that.
Exactly. So for more information, you can go to startlivinglife.com.
Yeah. Now for my bestie.
Which I'm so excited
Connie,
about.
Put out your foot. Christmas is around the corner. So
That's
me and
right.
Connie have the perfect
Yes.
stocking stuffer for everybody out there who likes to drink like Connie and I do. We have our drinking shoes. Connie, show your feet. These, because me and Connie always wear our little
Slippers,
ballerina slippers
yes.
before the show with our dress. Oh, you have a picture. That's perfect. Oh, did you just...
I did it like 10
That's
minutes
perfect.
ago.
So we have these drinking shoes. We love these so much by Jackie's Personalized Gifts. She sent it to us. We love it, right? And it's pink. It's sparkly. It's the perfect gift for somebody who likes to
Yeah.
drink like us, right? So the
Well-
perfect alcoholic friend out there.
Right. And then
It'll just be us. Everybody's going to be sending the shoes to us.
no. So think
you guys-
about it. Like when we're lounging around the house, right?
Yeah.
We're like, oh, let's have a cocktail.
I'm
You
going
don't
to put
want
my
to have
drinking shoes on.
Yeah, you don't want to have your sneakers on
No,
your
of
shoes.
course
So you
not.
throw in your drinking shoes. They're adorable. I love that they're
Perfect
so
for
comfy.
Thanksgiving.
And perfect for a gift.
Perfect for a gift. And you can get more information by going to Jackie's Personalized Gifts on Facebook. And I just love them because it's pink and sparkly, the two things
Pink
that we
and
love.
sparkly, right. And Jackie's amazing. She has all these other monogram type gifts.
So
But
perfect for Christmas.
again, I saw this
But
on
I
Facebook.
love these.
And I was like, oh my God, these are so
have to
date
have them.
night. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Can we wake up, Joe? Are you sleeping?
James is
We have the-
watching.
Oh,
James,
James.
happy engagement.
James, where are you? You're supposed to be our cameraman.
I just
and
found out the penguin was real.
I don't even see you. You're supposed to be behind the camera. We have the funniest man alive here, Joe Devito. He's a
Ever.
regular at Date Night with Connie and Chrissy, and he's a regular on Fox News, Greg Gutfeld Show, and he's back in the Babe Cave in a minute.
And we're
back!
back! Yeah! Dana with Connie Chrissy with
The famous, hilarious Joe Devito.
Hello.
He's
Hello,
a regular on Date Night with Connie and Chrissy and the Greg Gutfeld Show on Fox News. But forget about Fox News.
Okay.
You're on Date Night.
Yes, I am.
Don't
And
Yeah,
you've been
don't
here.
get
You're
nervous.
the only guest that we've had on multiple times.
Really? 3 times?
Wait, it's only 3?
That's
Yeah.
all-
Does it
I
seem
love
like
it.
more?
I love that
No.
Joe's counting.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
Oh,
love
just
that you're
count.
counting. What do you think?
How many times did you think I've been?
I thought you this was a fifth.
I don't know, unless you've been, well, if I'm asleep, you've been doing a show in my room.
A show in my
You
room.
never know.
Joe, we love you. You're the funniest
Oh,
man.
thank you. Always fun to come on here.
No, you really are. We appreciate that you always want to come back on and you love us that much.
We appreciate that you want to come back on. Chrissy, you're fired.
No,
Joe,
you love
yourself.
us.
Joe, we love that you are so funny and we
Yeah.
want to know. We
But
want to.
today you look too serious and I don't like it.
But you don't like it, but what are you going to do about it? It's funny this sucks.
Joe, come on.
I've been on there for half a second.
Joe, we want to catch up. We haven't seen you in.
Hold on, let me get my bottle of seltzer. Just
Yeah,
so we-
please.
Chrissy's not satisfied. Can we get a little more humor in the monitor? Can we do that?
That's a good one. That was
Joe, we
awesome.
want to catch up because last time you were here, you were single. We want to find out what's going on with your dating
Oh,
life.
well.
Wait, can we just
Hold me
first
steady.
can we just first show the audience what shirt you're wearing underneath your shirt?
Oh,
You have to show
So
me.
Connie asked Joe if he's wearing a Superman shirt underneath,
No,
and he
it's,
pulls this up.
Bud Light
Bud
Pride
Light,
Party.
Gay Pride.
And
Promotional
I
item.
don't understand why you're wearing
Can't
that.
understand why I can't meet a nice girl with gay themed wardrobe.
but we love that you're supporting. So good for
Yeah.
I do
you.
support. Actually, this was given out. I was doing some shows at the Duplex in New York, a very famous gay bar that has a nice cabaret there. Where actually, that works right into a plug. Where if you go to iTunes,
Okay.
For more information.
for more information, it's an album that I recorded with 2 other comics called Three's Comedy, and that's got my new material on
Oh,
it.
we don't know about
we
that.
recorded at the Duplex. It's where Joan Rivers and Woody Allen.
No
used to
way.
perform. Yeah,
How
very cool place.
adorable.
Because we know about First Date.
First
Your
date.
first
I got
album.
much product
So
out.
you have
too.
Three's
Comedy.
comedy. That's hysterical. Did you bring us one? You
No,
should
we don't have any
put
hard
one-
copies of it
What
yet.
the frig?
I know because they don't do CDs anymore.
Yeah, they know.
But I love your reaction about the shirt. You're like, I haven't done laundry
What did you
No,
say?
it was a random. So first of all, Chrissy comments that Joe's not wearing pink.
Yes.
So then I try to throw Joe a bone, and I say, "Well,
Yeah.
Joe, you're wearing blue."
And then you go,
black.
what is it, Superman?
Right, and I say, "Is it Superman?" Thinking that he may wear a Superman shirt. I can see that.
You know what's interesting? I just realized that you made fun of me for not wearing pink. It turns out I had an even gayer shirt.
Oh my God, that was the funniest thing you've ever said.
You fit right in,
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh
Right.
I think it was
my
during
God.
Pride Week.
How do you think of that? You just think of things right away
I
like
do.
that.
I do.
Shoot.
Well, I'm on medication.
For your, what is it, asbestosis in your
Yes,
your
I
cheek?
have.
What
Yes,
is
I
it?
have mesophasiosis.
What is it again? What do you
No,
have in your cheek?
I have. They think it's the part.
Am I allowed to tell people?
Look,
I'm sorry, Joe, go ahead.
You can't turn back now.
Okay,
You're
go ahead. I'm
discussing
sorry
my
about that.
infected face.
Meanwhile, we're talking about how you're single and how we're getting you a date, and she just screwed
Ladies,
it up.
huh?
We will, but that's funny.
We
Because
go
I
for
asked
drinks.
Joe if he wanted a drink when he came in. He
can't,
goes, no,
because
I
I
have an
have
infected
eyes.
face. I'm like, I never even heard of that in my life.
Yeah,
What does
it's a
that
face.
mean?
I don't know. It's some kind of gland there. I think it's from my mouth guard that I chew. That I have to wear a mouth guard because of my jaw that I clamp down on.
I don't
And,
mean to laugh at that, but
No,
I'm thinking
it's
of like you sleeping next to your date and then you're putting
gnawing away at that. Yeah, I try not to do that. I also try not to hang from a log like a pit bull when I'm testing my bite radius. So I
So
don't
you
know
think
what's
it's from that?
You know what it is? I gotta be honest. My insurance, the copay, and the deductibles met for this year, so I'm just trying to get as much.
Stop.
As I can. Any drugs?
I hope your
CVS. I
face-
walk in. I go up to CVS. I belly up to the bar and say, "What do you got?"
Wait, it reminds me of that movie. What was that movie with Will Smith? Remember his whole cheek blew up? Remember that? Him and
Will
Eva
Smith?
Mendes? Yeah.
Oh, hit.
Yes. Hip.
Pinch.
Hitch! That's it!
Good. All right. I didn't recognize it till it was 4 times louder. Hitch. Hitch.
But that's it!
Yeah.
But thank God your face doesn't look like
I'm
that.
still as handsome as out.
You are.
Can't
You
even
are.
tell.
I think I may have made it up.
Oh my God.
may have.
Maybe it's Hashimoto.
It could be.
You guys are
Maybe you have Hashimoto like
Thyroid
me.
condition. I could
Yeah.
have that. I got tested.
It's an autoimmune
Yeah.
Chrissy has it.
disease. Look how Joe's
Well, it's
looking
funny.
at me.
It's funny. She
You just
hasn't
looked at me.
mentioned it.
Yeah, I know. I know it's a shocking.
Breaking news. We'll see that on the what are they called, the Chiron.
Yes, I
underneath.
love that. Chrissy has Hashimoto. The way you looked at me though, you were like all concerned.
I was. Well, you know, I
Right,
am
thank you.
a doc. I play a doctor on TV, so
Sweet.
I do. I'm very big.
Do
on
you really?
illnesses. I'm obsessed with
Play it then.
weird health conditions and stuff like that.
Are you really?
Oh my god!
Oh, so find out about my Hashimoto.
If you end up with the toxoplasma parasite, I'm the man
What
to talk to.
is
I'm-
that?
That's the parasite they
Oh my
tell
God.
pregnant women not to change the litter box because it's in cat poop.
Really?
It's
I
very
didn't do
interesting.
that.
It has to reproduce in the stomach of a cat.
Oh my
so
God.
the way it gets there is rats eat it. It goes into their brain and makes them sexually attracted to cat pee.
What?
Yeah, it's
Are you
crazy.
talking
And then
about?
the rats go to where cat pee is, which is where cats are. They eat them and then it reproduces in their
Are
stomach.
you kidding me
Yeah,
right now?
I kid you
Wait,
not.
it eats what?
The cats eat the mouse or the rat.
Oh.
Where'd you hear
wow.
this?
I'm on a throw
I
up
can't
right
reveal
now.
my sources.
Oh my
Just
God.
like you said,
This
listening
is
to
what you
music.
do at home when you're not working?
When I drive, I listen to lectures on brain chemistry and stuff like that.
Oh.
You would think I was working
I
on
never knew
something,
that.
but really not.
You're not working on material. You're listening to.
I'm listening to Dr. Robert Sapolsky out of Stanford University. I'm
So
listening to
good
yeah.
stuff.
Wow, we never knew that. Maybe that's why you're so
I don't know how to
serious.
go
This is
from
why
this
I'm so
place.
smart.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So tell us about your dating life.
Yeah,
Going back
let's
to
move on.
Makani.
Let's move away from the rats.
Let's
I'm
move
all
on to
confused
the
right now.
rat
I don't
It's
just
cats
usually-
eating
I
rats.
don't open with this on dates. I don't say,
Sure.
how are you with the toxoplasma parasite? I've got some info for you.
I can't make out tonight because half my face can't.
Oh my God.
Please come at me from my good side. I'll be icing the other side.
I'm icing
The
the
dating stuff. Let's see.
Let's see.
So check this out.
Yeah.
I
That was a
teach
segue.
I
yeah.
teach segue. I teach a comedy class in Manhattan for Laughing Buddha Comedy School.
Well, why didn't you invite us? We want to go.
Because I try to maintain some order.
Ah,
That's
man.
why.
I got class clown. I want to go to
Yeah,
your
I'm not
class.
surprised. I'll have them make 2
That's-
cone-shaped dunce caps for when you two are in. When you,
Don't include me in this, all right? Don't
That's
include
the
me.
No,
way it
you're
would be
included,
like,
Connie.
You know, you were always the one who got in trouble. Like she's an instigator. And
Yeah.
She brought you.
Yeah.
So they have these open mics, and I met a comic, and he goes, "Oh, you're Joe Devito. Someone was talking about you on stage the other night." And I said, "What?" He said, "Some woman was talking about how she wanted to have sex with you, but you blew her off."
No.
And I'm like, "All right." I said, I think I know who you're talking about. I said, was she kind of a...
Why, was there multiple women that wanted to
Well,
have
here's
sex
what
with you?
happened. I thought it was just be this one. I said, oh, she's got short, she's got curly
Oh,
dark
my
hair.
God.
He goes, no, she was very tall, attractive blonde. I'm like, who's this woman that I'm blonde?
Oh my God.
So I ran into another one the other night. She said, oh, someone was talking about you on stage. And I said, yeah, I heard about this tall blonde. She goes, no, it was kind of a wispy woman. With, like,
No.
Who are all these women that want to have sex with me at open mics that I'm not?
That you're not aware of.
You need to get on that.
I do. I need to start lurking.
Why are you blowing them off?
I don't know what I'm doing.
So wait, are you off the Tinder and all those apps from the last time we had you on?
It's strictly a sociological experiment at this point.
Tell us about it.
I look at it and I think, do you realize you're here to appeal to a man? I like the ones where they're posing with a baby and they say, oh, not my baby. Well, then how did this baby get in there? Like, why is a baby, don't put that
Oh,
photo
my
on.
I want a baby with
God.
you.
Yeah.
Why
not good.
would you go on a date with somebody who has kids?
Oh,
Or would
yeah.
you date somebody
But
that
we're
has
not
kids?
bringing the kids. We're not going to Chuck E. Cheese because, you know, I had a bad, something happened with the ball crawl last time.
No!
I don't want to talk. No.
The ball?
Are you kidding us?
I never went on a date with a woman who brought her kids. That's where
Well,
I draw
no,
the
that
line.
would be weird. That would
But
be
a woman who
weird.
has kids,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you,
I
do you
could.
want kids?
I don't even know. Who knows what's
All right, you don't
If
want
you met
them.
the right woman, you would.
Yeah, the right one at this age, it keeps having to get younger and younger as I get older and older, so I'm going to have to marry a
Joe,
15-year-old at
alright,
this rate.
Joe, but do you want to get married?
Is there a point to it at this age?
Yes.
I don't
If
know.
you're in love.
Well, I have to protect my financial
Oh,
interest.
God.
I
No
think
marriage
I
for
would.
you.
I do. I am looking for long term.
Oh, wow.
I'm looking for. I can tell you what I
You
want.
hear that, ladies?
Listen
Let's
up, ladies. I want someone to. We're gonna go to dinner. We're gonna travel, and it's gonna be someone. I really want that person that you can talk to about stuff. You know, there's like nobody else you can talk to about
Of
it. and I want that
course.
one person you can talk
That's
to. Yeah.
what it should be.
Yeah.
No, but have you been on any crazy dates recently that you can tell us?
I can give some. I can
You
give
gave us
advice
some
to
funny
women.
ones the last
Oh
time.
my lord! This thing that women I notice are doing in restaurants.
Oh, when
Drinking too much?
No, not I. had
Balls
that date.
vodka?
No, where they want to substitute every ingredient in the meal.
Oh, I do.
And
Joe.
Don't.
Then
do
you wouldn't
that.
like being on a date with me, Joe.
Joe,
I
we
would-
go to a
everyone the whole
steakhouse
menu.
and she orders a chicken BLT.
Why? Why? Go to
Joe.
a different restaurant.
Where are we gonna go? Fridays?
We go to sushi, she gets a sweet
Friendlies?
potato roll.
No,
I love sweet potato rolls. Did you ever have one?
it's not bad, but that's like if they're out of everything else. When you go for sushi, here's what you do. The
I don't eat it.
toro, the fatty tuna, is always they never have it listed because it's always seasonal.
Yeah.
And I always like to ask for it. So if they say no, I act like I'm really disappointed. Like, oh,
Toro.
the toro. But I like fatty tuna because it sounds like an insult. Be like, yeah, fatty tuna. This woman, we're in a Korean restaurant, and she asked about the scallion pancake, and pretty much said, "Can I have it without scallions and not as a pancake?"
That sounds like me.
I'm losing my mind.
That sounds like
Was her
me.
name Chrissy?
I would say that actually. I would do the
Yeah.
same thing that woman did.
That's-
So then you didn't
She
want to
would.
call her again?
No, it's just, I hate to say it, but the threshold, whereas I realize I should be in some sort of desperation mode at this point. But you get fussier as you get older because you put up with less.
Yes, I
You
agree.
start saying,
Yeah.
no,
Right.
none of that.
Yeah.
So what do you, at that point, if she doesn't get her, her scallion pancakes, what do you say anything? Or you're
I
like,
was an adult about it, and I acted
turned
like I
off
was
at that
using the
point?
restroom,
Like,
and I crawled out to the window.
You dined and dashed.
She ordered the scallion pancake, but I haven't.
It wasn't even a pancake.
We're at a Korean restaurant. They tell you this scallions knows pancake. Because you know what? As the server is listening to her, I can see the server is looking at me like, where'd you find this one?
nice
That's
job,
awesome.
He's
Josephina.
like,
Yeah.
way to go, white man. And I'm like, look, I'm ready to listen to your culture. We've got a barbecue thing. We're not arguing. Like, does this have that? Does this contain ingredients? Shut up. So,
Shut up.
yeah, and it seems to be a problem because I had another woman who was doing that where she was driving nuts. Like if I said, she had this thing where she had to keep moving me to another location.
No.
So she'd say, pick
What do you
somewhere to
mean?
meet. And if I said 46 and 8, she'd say, how about 45th and 7th? Why?
negotiating.
Why? Yes. Well, she's
How
a
many
lawyer.
times?
Oh.
She did it 4 or 5 times, and then the last time I actually said out loud, you make me go places I don't want to go and eat things I don't want to do.
Even before you went on the date?
No, when she was moving me around like she was a border collie.
Oh.
and
But
hustling
why'd
me
you
around.
go along with it?
Because sometimes I think it's me. I don't think it's me anymore.
No,
It's them. It's not me.
not.
It's not
You're
me.
picking the wrong people.
But you know what I did? I made an executive decision, and I said, I just don't hang out with her anymore. And
All
I
right,
felt
good.
like a sense of relief. So that's what
Okay,
I do
good.
now. If there's people who drive me crazy,
Good.
I don't bother with
Now, what
them.
about she's hot? Does that like
Pretty good looking.
Yeah, does that
Thank
persuade
God my
you?
sex drive is half of what it used to be.
So you're like,
Oh
whatever,
my
lady, get out of
God.
here.
Since I'm not a slave to it anymore. That's why I tell young, well, I can't tell you what I tell young guys to
What?
do, but it's a thing you need to do to clear your mind before you go on a date.
Oh, okay.
You may not even leave the house
Okay.
after that.
What?
Gotcha.
It's true.
Oh my God.
That
Joe,
testosterone
why-
is a troublemaker.
Oh God.
Men invade countries
So
for
wait.
testosterone. If only they would take a moment and go to a
What,
quiet place.
so you're
Yeah.
not swiping right and left anymore on Tinder or any of these things?
I swipe right just to see what they'll say for themselves when they. Okay,
Can
to
I
give
ask-
you an example.
All right, go ahead.
A woman on Tinder said that she was in New York looking for a Dutch man, and there was no other. And I thought, well, that's interesting. So I
Did you say
swiped
you were
right.
Dutch?
No, nothing Dutch about me. I don't look Dutch.
Oh
I'm
my
not wearing
God.
wooden shoes in my phone.
You can buy them at the corner store.
Wooden shoes.
So she replied, and I said, "So why are you looking for a Dutch man? Are you homesick?
Why are
Maybe
you
she's
looking
from
for a
Amsterdam."
Dutch man?
So she replied, she said, "No, that's just my preference." And I said, "Oh, well then I guess when we go out, we'll split the check." I thought that was a very funny
That
Dutch
is
joke.
friggin'
She
hysterical.
replies, "I don't understand." I said,
Oh
I throw
my
my hands
God.
up. Now Dutch women are out. I'm not dating any flying Dutch women of any type.
Did you really? You didn't go out with her after that?
Because it hurts
But
my
can I-
head.
And when you go on, because you've been doing the dating apps for a while now, right? A couple of years.
I go back and forth, but now I deleted them all. It's just
Okay.
it's just Tinder just for amusement.
Okay, because don't you still see the same faces every time? Like you take
You
a
do.
break for like 2 months, then you go back on, same people.
And you
Same
see them, you're
people.
like, you got to update that picture.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
That's
Oh
like,
yeah,
That's
10
like
years
some
ago.
History Channel stuff there.
that is reach.
That's why I said, like, you see the Hindenburg explosion in the background. It must be a recent photo.
So Joe, so you're on Tinder. Do you do it, or do you wait for someone to choose you?
Well, the way it works on Tinder
You
is
let me know.
you swipe right,
Yeah.
and then nothing happens.
Oh,
And the only way anything
Nothing
happens is if
happens.
they swipe right, then you're both alerted.
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. But if you keep buying the different levels of upgrade,
Which I didn't know about.
Yeah.
I heard you speak about this.
Yeah, you
Tell
can-
because
you
I
spend
no,
an extra
I don't think a lot
20
of
a
people
month.
know about it.
they'll let you know these people. They give you like the check this out. They give you these people swiped on you.
Oh
So
really?
You can be choosy.
Oh, so that's beneficial,
Might
right?
as
Of
well
course,
pay
it's
it.
worth the
'Cause
extra
Tinder
20
is
bucks
free.
for you to do it.
Remember,
Oh.
but he's now going to be paying.
They're
for
all like that. If they're free,
Yeah.
unless
Right.
you want to get any kind of value,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta
Right,
pony
right.
up. Which in itself, I've seen some where some women say like they only respond if you have the upgraded membership on some of the sites.
Oh, really? So,
And-
They want to know you're
serious.
gonna cheap
Right.
Right.
And Bumble, the woman has to reach out. You have to wait for her to reach out to you.
Yeah, I was on Bumble for like a minute and nothing happened, and I felt like.
I feel like
Yeah.
we move on.
Yeah, I mean, though, you hear that the women have to reply. And you set up your profile, and then you're like, "Let me just sit down here." Like
Yeah.
the phone's gonna be going.
And then nothing's happening.
Nothing happened. I don't even remember I had the account. I think I went to sign up, and I was like, "Oh, I already do have an account."
Stop it. Has anyone ever been late on a date? Like, would that annoy you if someone was late? Because
Oh,
have you had that happen to you before? That's annoying if
No.
someone's late.
Because
It's
usually we
It's like
text.
you don't know how long to sit there and
No,
wait.
because usually you text them up until you get there. Like, hey, what time?
Yeah.
Not
Like we
everyone's
do.
like-
Like we do.
Yes, we do.
What's
You
your
mean-
ETA? What's your ETA?
Yeah.
You gonna be late?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I've had quite a few women flake. It's annoying. It's annoying.
Right, because then you're
I think-
sitting there waiting.
Well,
You mean they don't even
I
come?
haven't had like the stood up thing, but I have had women who you set up the date.
Mhm.
This is the thing that drives me nuts in any kind of relationship where you contact them to confirm.
Right.
And they say, "Oh, I won't be able to make it," and to me, it's like, well, if you knew you weren't going to make
Yes.
it, it's on you.
Right.
But you know what I do now is I say, "Hey, maybe some other time," and then I figure it's on them.
Yeah.
And then
Have you ever been sitting there waiting for somebody? Like, how long would you sit there and wait if somebody was an hour late?
that had
Would
to
you
happen
wait?
at some point, but I can't recall any particular. I don't know what I would do. I mean, at least now with your phone, you can just sit there and act like
And
you're doing something
right.
else.
You're on
I did-
Facebook.
I did
Like
have one-
somebody's like
Watching
looking
date
at
night,
you. Yeah.
right, date night shows.
Yeah.
People looking at you like this schmuck is waiting for a date
This
and
guy.
shouldn't show
Imagine
up.
if you just stood there without if you just sat there. Sorry. I had one woman I met. She said again another one where she said, "Let's go to this." She asked me to meet her some weird part of town, like 32nd and Lex. And I was like, "There's nothing over there." So she
What?
moved us to another location,
Oh my god.
and she said, "Oh, I'm meeting some people here." I thought, "This is odd. This is our date." And then she starts. She had like a business meeting.
Stop it,
Well, I
you're
was
lying.
sitting there. Yeah, actually, I walked out on that date. And I was like,
You're lying.
And these people were looking at me like, who are you? And I
Did
thought,
you say anything or during the date?
you know,
Did you say, why'd you take me to here?
you know what I
what's
did?
going
And you
on?
know what? She made me, to get to where she wanted me to go, I missed a train home to Long Island.
Aw.
And then during the course of the date, I missed a second train.
Are you
so
kidding
I was
me?
filled with rage.
Oh
you know what I
my
did? I
God.
texted her the next day, and I said,
That was
hey, you know what? I
disrespectful.
said, maybe some other time.
No, I wouldn't
And
even
she
say that.
said, well, what do you mean? And I was like, well, you had a business meeting during our date. And she was like, oh. And, you know, she said this, I thought was pretty smooth move on our part. She goes, I guess I just felt kind of, I just felt kind of shy around you. Like some other, like, all right.
But what about you? How about your feelings?
What about me?
Right,
is the
exactly.
question.
Let me throw this guy in the mix with
Yeah.
all these people that he doesn't even know.
You know what you find out? People aren't good at going on dates.
No.
I think I'm pretty. Look, even if I go on a date and I meet the person and she's. The big problem is people lie about their parents when you meet them online.
Oh.
And they show
Wait,
up.
the parents?
Their appearance.
Their appearance.
If they do show up with
okay.
their parents, it's also a
I was
problem.
like, what?
I tell them.
Oh my god.
Right, their appearance. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
But my take is, all right, so maybe I'm not attracted, but let's have a good night. That's the way
Maybe you would
That's
stay.
the best.
Because, you know, there are women that I met on, there's two women I met on Tinder. One I dated, another one that we hung out, but there's no sparks. But
Okay.
they're both very good friends of mine now.
Oh
So,
wow.
I feel like I'm pretty cool that way.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
feel like, because I hear the horror stories women tell me that these guys on the first date, they're showing up with the pants around their knees.
Ew.
So, yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Now, do you do happy hour or do you do a full dinner for the first date?
I don't do dinner. Why am I feeding you?
Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
Well, that's
That's
what my
good.
question is. Right, so
Yeah.
do you do happy hour?
No.
Oh, you don't even do that, you start
There's nothing happy about it.
I asked one woman out for coffee, and she said, "You think you're taking me on some kind of Starbucks date?" And
Oh,
I said,
jeez.
"Starbucks, keep dreaming. We're gonna meet at the bank.
We're gonna meet where?
At the bank. Coffee's free.
The
Uh,
bank.
I
That's
say,
awesome.
Let's meet for a drink.
Oh my god, that's
You have a
great.
glass of wine.
I'll get you a
Listen,
lollipop.
out. If you're not interested, you can just have an
You
out.
just say, hey, you know, I'm not feeding people anymore. Cause
No,
that's
that's a
one
waste.
woman. She showed up for real, 60 pounds heavier than in her
Oh,
photos.
shoot.
I don't like the dishonesty, and
Like
she
this
ate
is-
this steak. I bent down to cut mine, and I heard her silverware clatter. She must have ate it like something from Discovery Channel. Where she
Stop
just
it.
choked it down like an alligator or something. She
Stop
asked me
it.
about dessert. I'm like, I haven't even uncapped the A1 yet. What is this? We just get off a desert island or something like that. So no more dinners.
So no more dinner.
Just do happy hour. That's smart. I agree with you.
Hey, that's
That's a
funny.
good idea.
It's early in the night. There's no pressure because I'm not into this. Like, I know I'm not taking anybody home. First of all, I'm
Yes.
usually meeting women in the city.
Right.
I live in Nassau County. I don't have that kind of game where I'm like,
Right.
why don't you hop on a train with me?
Right, exactly.
So, and I also figure, like, again, I'm an adult. We'll go on another date.
Yeah. Once you're out though, you're on a date. How
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
end
yeah.
it?
When it's time to wrap things up.
Yeah,
So
do
I
you
feel
wrap it up or does she?
I feel like there's definitely, I do like it, you know, like what they
Do you do that?
No. I think you
Imagine.
you could fake an injury, a seizure, something like that.
Hashimoto's all of a sudden.
Oh, you have narcolepsy. You start falling. All right, so
yeah.
I
You
have
have
to
to
get
have
home,
to
get
have
my
a-
medication.
You have to have a code with the bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
What's
what you
the
do?
code?
No, I don't do that.
Oh.
Tell
I was
us.
thinking it would be funny if, like, remember
That
when
would
you
be
were
funny.
corporate, that if you were to be in a boring meeting, you tell this executive assistant,
Call you in
look,
20 minutes.
if I'm still in here and it's by 3:30, come in with a note, and then
Yeah.
you do
Wait.
some acting, they come in with a note and you open it, and you're like, oh, I
There's
simply must attend to this.
There's an app for that. Remember, what's
Yeah.
her name? Chelsea Handler invented that dating app.
She
If
did.
you're on
Oh,
a date
yes.
and
Yeah.
you want to get out of it, then it sends you like an emergency text.
that'd
Like,
be
oh my
great.
god, and then you're like, oh my god, I gotta go. My dog just got whatever.
Yeah, my dog has a Hashimoto's.
My dog has
He
Hashimoto.
has an infection
I gotta
in his
go.
face.
But remember,
Yeah.
I did that as my
I
bestie.
know, I
one
remember
year.
that. I remember
And
that,
Chelsea
yeah.
Handler, I love her. She's hilarious. She
Well,
invented
there was one
the-
date years ago I went on, and this was how good a date it was. We went for lunch,
Mhm.
then we went and saw a movie because she worked in the animation business, so there was
Oh,
an
that's
animation
cool.
film festival. Then we went and had dinner,
Wow.
and then we went to an arcade and played games.
Oh, you
in
did
New
a
York City.
lot.
It was like an 8-hour
So you
date.
really
It was
liked
great.
Who
her.
paid for all of it?
I did. Well, I do.
Well, you
I do
better.
feel
You're
like,
the man.
I feel like if I not because of that. I feel like I asked you out, so I will pay.
Right. Oh,
All right, that's
a
good
sweet.
point.
All right, good
And
job.
then, and then also, I appreciate the woman. She makes some sort of half, like the ninjas with the knife and fork, and then the Bill shows up, and then the little lady turtle arms.
Sweet. weird. What happened with her? It lasted 8 hours. That's a long day.
You know what? Then she got weird about something, and then you know what's funny? I really liked her. It was a bummer, you know.
Oh,
And
sorry.
then like 10 years later, I found.
Why
her
are we
on
talking
Facebook.
about?
10 years later.
Yeah.
What
You know what the
happened?
weird thing is? I looked her up on Facebook. I'm like, oh, she got old. It's like, yeah, 10 years went by.
Oh my
People don't
God.
freeze in time the way
Right.
they think. Of course,
Oh.
me, I think I've improved in looks.
I think you have to.
Well, you work out. You take care of yourself.
I do. I'm trying.
You eat right.
I'm sore all the time, and
That's what she said.
hey, this is on cable.
I didn't say why.
Yeah. Yes, because she's 40.
You do a lot of deadlifts and
I
squats.
try to do my chin-ups and stuff, and and all
you do
that
chin-ups,
stuff. Yeah,
wow.
I'm fighting the good fight, but
All right.
it's a
All
bummer.
right.
I got trapped under the bar doing squats recently.
Did you
What
really?
does that mean?
Well, the sign said "Go heavier, go home," and I should have gone home. I should have left
What
because
gym do you go to?
I Siege Athletics in Mineola.
Ooh.
Love it. Siege, privately owned gym. The owner's awesome, and everybody's cool, except for one guy. But I think I'm convincing the league. I don't care for that guy. But yeah, I had worked up to getting my squat up to where it had been in a couple of years.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is the problem. I keep thinking, I guess I've solved the equation. It's like, no, you had a moment of glory. And I was warming up. I was like, I feel terrible today. And I walked out of the weight and I said, I think I'm only going to get like 3. And I got to the bottom and I was like,
You
I'm not
couldn't
getting
get
back
up? Oh my God! I fall and I can't get
It
up.
was bad. Because there's things you want to hear guys at the gym say things like, oh, you don't want to hear like, are you all right?
So what did you do?
I did like the old Captain Kirk roll where I had to come up, do the double chopper. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I think I had the pins in place.
Did anybody help you?
No. They probably thought I was
Did
doing
they
some
notice?
exercise.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
Fine.
They
Stop!
were
You're
eating
gonna make me
popcorn while I
pee
was
my
trapped under the bar.
pants. They can't.
Yeah.
They
more
just
fun.
left you alone. They're like, that guy's weird. She's a hero.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? I looked and I said, well, I guess I've reached the end of that training cycle. Maybe time to try
on.
something different. Yeah.
Would you ever date a fan, or have you ever dated a fan?
I've dated women I've met at shows. I think calling them fans is a little generous.
Well,
Although I did have one woman who was a fan of some of my stuff who was getting a little stalkerish.
oh gosh.
And you
Yeah.
dated her?
No, I didn't, but you'll meet her. She'll come around.
You'll meet her.
Yeah.
You'll date her soon.
She'll be at your birthday party. She'll
Yeah.
be part of the speed dating
Yeah,
event.
right. So, you know, who knows who's going to show up at my birthday party?
Yes. Are we allowed to talk about it?
Yeah. Well, you people aren't coming.
Hey, Joe.
Private.
But we'll be there. Can we
You can
really?
celebrate December 1st at the Brokerage
Yes.
Comedy Club because we're doing 2 shows.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
And
what
we'll be there. Who else are you performing with? Do you know?
Yes, featuring will be Katie Hannigan, who just made her late night debut on Colbert.
Oh my God.
She's very funny. I think they don't have the hosts decided yet, but my friend Roscoe Nash is an up and coming comic. He's going to do a guest spot, so it's going to be a good time.
Okay, we
Oh,
never saw him. I don't
excellent.
think.
Yeah, he's a new guy. He's doing great.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, Joe, we're going to be there for your 50th birthday bash.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do
Yeah.
you feel about turning 50, dude? You don't
Yeah.
love it at all.
You
Yeah,
know
you
what?
don't look it.
I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it.
You're going to cancel it. You're going to
Yeah.
do 40. You should just do 40.
I would.
No one would
I
even
could
know.
Crush 40. Sometimes I wake up and I think like 28. I would knock that out of the park now. I would really wail on 28. But yeah, it's been difficult. It's been difficult because I feel like I went through my 40s looking in the mirror saying, why do I look tired? And I've realized now it's because I'm exhausted. And it's not something with the lighting.
Right?
It's not the lighting.
You don't have a filter that you use?
You know, it's more the what filter's
You
good
don't
for
look
the
tired,
cold hand
come
of
on.
death on your shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
so-
my
But
God.
I'm fighting.
Joe.
So my new thing now is I'm using skin products. I finally have started
Oh,
doing a little under the
congratulations.
What
eye.
is it?
Which ones are you using,
I-
Clinique?
Well, I got it. It was I bought it at TJ Maxx, so it's
Oh,
not really
God.
high end. And
Oh, God.
To be
So
honest-
this is
Who
more
is
like
it?
5 years ago, old products.
well, to be honest, it was open. The jar was open. I was
That's
using
TJ Maxx for you.
And you bought it?
it. Well, it was it was on sale.
Oh my
But
God.
it's got
Joe.
that hyaluronic acid.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's very good for you. You're
Yeah.
doing good, Joe.
Because I don't know the science, but I thought I need to put more acid on my face. Because chicks, they love that Phantom of the Opera, didn't they? So I'll put some. But because I noticed, so you like this? I'm noticing the bag.
Oh.
So I was complaining to my friend Esther, who you can tell from her name is Chinese. And we're at Starbucks, and I'm like, Esther, I'm getting old. She's a beautiful young actress.
Aw.
This is what she said. She goes, you look fine. You just need a little Botox.
No.
I said, well, if I look fine,
my
I wouldn't
God.
need any Botox. So I said, my eyes are getting baggy. And she said, you're crazy. Show me what you're talking about. So I showed her, and then I realized someone looking across the Starbucks who couldn't hear us just is watching me facing a Chinese woman going like this.
Stop it!
Yeah, and her looking at me nodding like, oh yeah.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
So I've realized what I need to do is just have my face covered with ice all the time.
That's perfect. That's a
all you
great
need to do.
solution.
But Joe, now that you're turning 50, what are you looking for in a woman? Are you?
And a woman,
I know it's
a
different
woman
than-
who is not also turning 50, that's kind of what I'm going for.
What about the Botox? Is that a turn off for you if you can't tell her age because she has no lines in her face?
And I look at
If
the
she
hands.
can't laugh,
Yeah, I know she
she
can't
says
laugh.
one
She's like,
expression
"I'm
on her
laughing
face.
right now. I'm
You're like, are you
right
laughing
now."
or are you crying?
You know, Nicole Kidman looks like that. She's
Yes.
like, she turned into the Stepford wife.
Yes.
She's
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
right. Yeah.
Here's what you do. If you want to know how old a woman is, because with the plastic surgery, I did a women's business event I performed at a couple years ago. I'll say this about Long Island women. I was looking at them, I was like, I can't tell if this woman is 32 or 80
Really?
because they had good work done.
Really?
They go to the gym. You know what you do? You look at the hands. You look at the hands.
That's
And,
great.
and if she's holding an AARP card, she's way too old. But the hands,
So that's what
the
you're
hands
looking
get
for.
all, the hands get veiny and all that. Yeah, she looks like the crypt keeper hand.
That's a giveaway.
I can't take it, Joe. How do you come up with this stuff?
Please, it's
Do you think at night, or you just,
Yeah, is it constant that you're getting these ideas for jokes?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
how does that work?
or you do it
yeah,
all the time?
just kind of write down all the time the things you see.
Really?
No, I don't think you
Yeah.
do. Aren't you off the cuff?
Well, no, that's yeah. I'm
Like
certainly-
now you're off the
Since I
cuff.
certainly didn't prepare for this show.
Or Fox News when I see you on
Fox News I
there.
prepare for,
I mean,
and then I see where the
You
conversation.
do prepare?
Well, I wanted. That was the kiss of death on those shows. That
Why?
comedians would come on and they'd say, "I'm just going to riff," and they would look like imbeciles. Because,
Oh.
So you're on a panel with someone who's an expert on policy, and
Right,
they
that-
start doing
okay.
shtick. You look like a dope.
So you really have to. You are studying current events.
The night before they'll send me a breakdown of what we might talk about, and I kind of what I do
You
is
have an idea of what you're
I
going to
formulate
say.
my opinions and then I figure out the way to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, but my best moment on a Fox show was I was on panel with John Bolton, who's
Oh
in
my
the
God.
administration now. He's former ambassador to the UN,
Wow.
and they asked me what I thought about something, and I said, well, you know, my opinion, but I made a joke. And they went to him and he said, well, I think Joe pretty much summed it up, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
No way.
Yeah, and then right after that, I had to promote my weekend at Bananas Comedy Club. At the time, there was a cutout of a chimp, and they used to hang actual bananas.
Stop it.
Yeah. By the way, Bananas and
Catch me
Heifer
bananas.
where I'll be performing New Year's Eve this year.
Really?
Bananas. Under new management.
Really?
They don't hang the bananas up anymore.
Where is it?
It's in Hasbrouck, New Jersey. They used to have one in Poughkeepsie, and on the Friday night, I went to take one of the bananas down, and they said, leave the banana there. We need it for tomorrow's show. I was like, but I want it for breakfast. I actually want to eat the banana. I didn't realize it was a stage thing.
I can't. I'm gonna pee in my pants.
So we're doing 2 shows. We're going to be gone for a whole week. The
Oh,
first
wow.
show is in the Bahamas.
You going abroad?
Amazing.
We are going abroad. I'm performing abroad.
You're performing abroad. Wow.
Don't fight abroad.
Don't fight
Just
abroad.
go.
Yes. Just perform on her.
And then the other one is in Greenland.
What?
How
Yes.
amazing is that?
And I try to get out of it. But it turns out when you sign a contract with the military, they really don't let you just sort of walk away. They kind
Are
of
you scared?
Well, it's the travel is kind of crazy.
You don't like traveling.
This is the
How
difference
far is
between-
it? Tell us.
Well, they book the travel and they say, all right, so Sunday you're going to fly out of LaGuardia at 6 a.m. And I said, oh, you may not know this. I'm a comedian and I work nights.
Oh, right.
Oh
So-
God.
I have a 6 a.m. flight out of JFK. It's a little bit better.
Oh my God.
So we fly to Florida. Then from Florida we hop on some tiny little plane and we go to the Bahamas.
You're not scared?
What's on the plane? It's everything leading up to the flight.
All right.
What's on a flight?
I don't like the plane.
Yeah.
We do the show in the Bahamas.
Mhm.
We hang out for a night in Baltimore,
Oh,
which is
that's
like,
cool.
like an intermediary. Then we fly to Greenland.
Okay.
We do one show there, and then Friday I fly back to Baltimore, then to Charlotte, and then to JFK. Then I'm going to sleep until about 6 p.m.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
we do my shows at the brokerage.
Wow.
So we'll be
Yeah.
seeing you on No Sleep.
You'll be seeing me. I'm going to be eating melatonin like an M&M.
Oh
my
I'm going to be eating melatonin and drinking a sugar-free Rockstar.
We'll be laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You don't have to
Yeah.
be funny.
I'll be just like what they did
I'm
to
gonna be
Judy
thinking
Garland.
about
Take
that.
these pills and get out there, kid. Like the sun will come. I'm saying over the rainbow. So, here's what I found out about Greenland.
I thought you were going to say about dating with Connie
Yeah.
Chrissy. It sounded like you were.
Drop some science on you guys. Greenland, do you know why it's called Greenland?
No, I don't.
It
I
was
don't-
like a timeshare scam. The Vikings went from Iceland, which is actually the green place.
Oh my
They
God.
went to Greenland, and it's
It's
frozen.
not.
And they said, how are we going to get people to settle here? Call it Greenland.
Are you kidding?
That's really what happened. So the people came to settle and they're like, this isn't green.
Where the
This
hell
sucks.
is it? I don't even get where it is.
It's kind of the North Pole. It's going to be like me and elves.
Oh,
Santa.
Oh my God, my nephews are gonna be so jealous.
It's in time for the
Like with
holidays.
Santa.
Yeah.
Do you think Santa will be at your act?
I haven't checked. Well, they sent us a weather update the other day.
No.
Tour coordinator. He said the
The
weather
tour-
report this week, it was 14 degrees below zero, but we don't think it'll be that cold when you're there.
Oh,
so
my God.
he suggested layering and wearing a hat. Oh, thanks. I was going to wear Crocs and a Speedo. I was going to wear exactly what I wore in
Wait,
Bahamas.
Can you wear that? You should wear that. That's
Well,
funny.
we were thinking of taking pictures of us in
Come on,
sandals
Joe.
wearing our parkas.
Oh my
I
God.
went to Old Navy to buy a ridiculous oversized parka, and I was not disappointed. I bought one. I look like a woman selling fake handbags in Chinatown with this giant puffy
I'm
jacket.
seriously gonna
It's,
pay.
it's so enormous. I can wear
Are you
my
kidding?
entire winter outfit and then just put this. It's
Old
like a shed.
Navy?
I'll be wearing a shed.
Did you get the 20% off?
Oh, here's what they pulled at
The
Old Navy.
$10 coupon.
I didn't have a coupon, but the sign said 40%, 50% off.
Yeah.
And I proudly strolled up to that counter and said I would like to.
I'll
And she
take
said,
this
oh,
Parker.
she said it's up to 50% off. And I said, you got me, Old Navy. Bastards.
So Joe,
That's how you know you're cheap when you're like, I'm not paying these regular Old Navy price.
Meanwhile, the
$6 for a shirt.
The
It's
kids-
highway robbery. I
the
tell
kids,
you.
she's probably like, why the hell is he buying this disgusting, ugly Parker?
I know, it's like bright blue. I look like, I want it to look as dumb as possible, I'm telling you. I'm
Joe, idiot, you should be buying this. You're not getting it.
Joe, you're going to be super busy. Tell us where people can find more information on where you're going to be at and all that
They
stuff.
can go to joedevito.com.
Oh.
And on social media, at Joe DeVito Comedy, I post a lot of jokes on Twitter, and I put up a lot of very silly pictures on Instagram.
I love, and you're on Facebook.
Wait, I
too.
don't see your
It's
silly
Facebook, too.
pictures on Instagram.
I put up a bunch. I put up a bunch of
Come on, I don't see it.
fake profiles contacting me, trying to.
How
work
come
with
I
me.
don't see
yes, I
it?
do
Just put
see
them up together,
that.
put
That's
them back.
odd.
Yeah, you do see that.
Yeah, I don't see it. But wait, where do we get your new CD?
You can go to iTunes.
Three's Comedy.
You can go to Amazon. It's called Three's Comedy, and it's
Love
with Vicky Cooperman and Kyle Ocasio. So it's me and two ladies.
What are you gonna do it with us?
Come on, Joe. You're ready to
You
date
and
night.
Connie and Chrissy.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah, we should. I'm always.
Joe, I got class clown. I don't have to remind you.
Well,
not sure if
if
you're
you
aware.
could stop trying to remind me constantly. Let me tell you, viewers, something. When these two show up at a show, I was ready to call security.
No!
Because they
You were
come
scared?
in wearing their promotional gear.
He puts us in the
He's
back.
right. He's right.
They
Why'd you put us
jack
in the
me.
back?
There's just people are coming in and they're like punching me,
Wait.
threatening me.
I
You're
swear.
gonna be funny. I'm like, people don't know that we know each other.
You acted scared of us when we walked in.
You
I
know
was
what?
very offended. I go,
'Cause it
Joe's
was-
acting like he doesn't know me.
'cause
I
it
don't
was
get
bullying.
it. I
It
go,
was
Joe put me
bullying.
on the list. And you were acting like you didn't know it.
You're on a list already.
Oh, God.
You're on the do.
Why'd
you're
you
on
do
the
that
no-fly
to
list.
us? And
Because
you
you're terrifying.
And then after the show, I go, Joe, why'd you ignore us? And you still look scared.
It's like, buy CD.
We did have fun. I was glad that I was able to join. I want to thank you for inviting me to your Angel
Of
Award
course.
thing.
Joe's one of our
You
biggest
saw the
supporters.
pictures of the donut rack.
Yes.
I
yes.
wish I could have had
I know.
that.
It's
She would eat
amazing.
it all.
I love donuts.
Place will just show up with a rack of donuts.
I
And they're-
want that.
Did you see the pictures?
Have it at your birthday.
No, it's a low carb. We're doing
We're
a
doing
keto.
keto.
birthday.
This sucks.
We're doing keto.
This birthday sounds
Yeah.
terrible. Good.
You have to drink kombucha.
I used to drink that all the time.
Another scam.
So
It is
listen,
a
guys,
scam,
we
you're
gotta
right.
come to a close, all right? Tuesday night
Wait,
peeps.
let Joe finish what he was saying because maybe it was going to be funny.
Yeah, and in conclusion, have you seen this woman? Call the police.
So guys, don't forget, check out Joe for more information.
Connie
He's
goes
all,
right
over,
into
he's,
being
all
all
over,
professional.
he's all over Long Island. He's the amazing, funny comedian. We love him. He's our
No, he's
best
the
friend.
best comedian ever.
Ever.
Joe DeVito. We love him. Go see him December 1st.
And don't forget, have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. We love you
Yes.
guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy, and we're gonna be back next Friday. Next Friday.
Is it-
Next
are we gonna be back?
next Thursday.
I don't even know when we're
I
going to
don't
be back.
know. Next
Just
something.
crash his birthday party on December 5th.
Like us on Facebook to find out when our next show is. We love you guys. Thank you.